Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hive Productions. In this video we are going to create a two-dimensional object from the Adobe Illustrator and we will have to make it three-dimensional in 3D Studio Max. So let's get started. I have Adobe Illustrator. First I'm going to import one of my 2D image which is called the Batman, which is very common and can be easily download from the Google. So we'll take a new canvas as well, which is approx 6 by 6 inch. So my next step is that I'm just gonna select this Batman logo, and for now I'm gonna make this image trace option. Just click on it and you will find it will going to be trace. Further next step that you will have to expand this option, because expand will help you to make it separate. Now you can see that I'm gonna separate all of them and can be deleted easily this extra part. So I only need the logo. I'm just gonna select my logo, Control C copy, and Control C paste. Sorry, Control V paste. So here's I have a logo of Batman, which is a 2D logo, and we need to make it into the 3 dimensions. So but before that I just need to set my logo into different pieces. Okay, I'm going to take another circle just for having a good background, which was this, and suppose I'm going to change the color. Okay, we'll change the mode of grayscale from RGB. So now I have these three pieces of logo. One is Batman logo, second one is outline, and the third one is my base color. It's the same thing, we will have to save them as a Batman logo, but one thing, make sure you have to make version which is going to be Illustrator 8 version. 8 version can be easily introduced in 3D Studio Max for making 3D objects from 2D to 3D. So now I am in 3D Studio Max 2022. I'm going to import my same logo, Batman logo here, and after that you will find these logos are already present here. I'm going to scale up the size because they are too short to handle. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go to the modify panel and will select them, will experience them, the splines, and if I got a spline, so you can select the all element and you can move them, you can rotate them, you can do anything whatever you want because it's converting to spline. I'm going to apply a modifier which is called extrude. So extrude will help me to make it 3D. So now it's called 3 dimensions because we have a depth in it. It looks very cool, it looks very great. So I think we need to adjust throughout some scaling, throughout some depth, convert them into editable poly because we have to make them separates. Select this one, go to the options which is called detach. After detaching them, it will become a separate. Make them another detach. So now these three objects are separated each other. So I'm going to go to the active pivot point and will activate pivot point into the center of them object. Okay, So what am I going to do? I'm just going to make them I have already separated them, so I just need to align them according to their look, according to their sizes. Here it is. And now just put the Batman logo in the middle of this circle like this. Now it looks perfect and it looks three-dimensional because we have a depth in it. Now it's let's go to the further steps. I think we should go to the shading and texturing of it. So I'm gonna go to the material editor and we'll find out render setting first. I'll select V-Ray as my render engine, and we'll have some various settings you can see here. Before that, we should go to the render settings. So I'm gonna go to the expert mode with GI global illumination. After finding out, it will take some time, so just need to set them with the irradiance map, your primary engine. Make them irradiance map has to be low because we don't want too much high. And go to the V-Ray, find out bucket with the same settings. Don't need to do anything because I just need to find out the V-Ray material from the editor and apply V-Ray material. So here I'm gonna go to the black color, nearest to the black, not complete black but nearest to the black, and make some reflective element. Second material, you will find out I'm gonna go to the V-Ray to set material because I want to put some lights on it. So apply V-Ray material in it, and after that just make it a little bit yellow because we want some light here, and apply it. Now it's looking good. It is not orange, let me confirm you, it looks like orange. So when we will apply the lights, V-Ray light and V-Ray, we will have to change the mode, which is called disk light mode, and I will apply disk as a same alignment. We'll apply disk light and rotate them and put them in it. So now what we will have to face, we will have to see the light coming out from the inside of the circle. Let me see. Place it in. We'll go to the settings and we'll decrease the amount of multiplier. Make some yellowish color light. Okay. I'm gonna place a target camera so I can see my camera angle properly. Okay, like something cross because I will see my depth as well. Okay, let's create the plane behind of it as a wall texture. It's not a proper wall, but it just as a wall texture. I'm gonna apply a plane here and we'll apply the texture with a material, and I'll go to the color and we'll select this color. We'll go to the another thing which is called map, and I have to find out bump and apply bump map, which is this one. I will apply this bump map, so we will have to play with some tiling like this. So let's see what we are going to do. We are going to replace another V-Ray light from the top because it can be visible on the lights on the object. Decrease their amount, which is 5. I have placed the 2 lights. One is inside of the object and second one for the environmental lights. So let's see if we will take the render with some light settings. So here's my light. I don't think so it's good. Let's place behind of it somehow like this. Well, now it looks much better, and as you can see that we have created 2D object from the Adobe Illustrator into 3-dimensional, and we have placed it properly. Now we will talk about the light which is coming from the inside. So just go to the lens effect and enable them, so you can find the light is going to glow in it. And you will increase intensity so it's more intense. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and surely if you like this, so please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon. Thank you.